Alchemist. Why not? That does open the path for a lot of element builds, and I sure wouldn't mind to get myself an arson run. You know, it's calling my name. We'll take mage along with it, just in case. You know. Fairy tale? Nope, denied. Well, not. Fuck! Actually, we'll take fire over here. Also got asked a question earlier. I get asked this somewhat often, so it's worth mentioning in a video from time to time. But sometimes people ask me, how do you reroll those abilities on the pedestals? Is that like a dark mirror thing, or is that a mod? That is a mod. That is not a dark mirror thing. That is the reroll on castle mod. If you're on PC, you can download it and use it. If you're on console, well, sorry to say, but you have terminal console plebness. You cannot use the mods. I'm sorry. It is incurable. Actually, it is curable. It's called getting a PC, but that shit ain't easy. If you're on console, how dare you even speak? Hey, they don't have to deal with the traps in Act 2, so, you know, being a console player of Skul is hard, but it does come with its perks. Though I think most of them want the traps back because it's like such a minor thing that is like really just kind of like stupid. It's like, this doesn't even really help us that much. Can we just get it back? Into Skul ROM? There's no such thing as a Skul ROM. I ain't respecting shit, buddy boy. If someone requests Fairy Tale, I'm gonna say no. Fairy Tale runs are sad little accidents that happen from time to time. Because as I say, I play to my outs. It is what it is. Usually if I'm going to do a Fairy Tale run, it's because I got Light Spirit Lu on the Dark Quartz pedestal in the very early game. That's it though. I don't fuck with Fairy Tale otherwise. Skul can be run on like the most potatoey of laptops. I would know. I had one of those, and I not just played Skul, I made videos of Skul the Hero Slayer on that potato laptop. It would take me like 2 hours sometimes to render one of those Skul videos, whereas this computer does it in like 20 minutes usually. It's just funny the difference. Yeah, if I get Light Spirit Lu in here up there, then I will probably do Fairy Tale, especially with Shadow Spirit being right there. Well, if I'm gonna get offered that, then what's the point? I took the Shadow Spirit though, just in case. I bought it just in case. You go to the legendary? Well, that's why I bought the Shadow Spirit. I'm playing fair. If he shows up, he shows up. What's up, fucker? Are you enjoying your day off? Mr. Going Home Early. They call it... Oh! Okay. Interesting. That's something. Just woke up. Wish that were me. I didn't sleep. I'm tired. So... it's a hard item to build around. You know? It is a very difficult item to build around. Relic runs are not easy to make happen. And the worst part about relic runs is they don't even really care for this item. This item is not even that good on relic runs. It's fine on them, and I guess you're not unhappy to have it, but like, relic strategies don't care about an item like this. Not anymore. Not since they changed it. Kind of makes me wish that this was not a relic item, but what are you going to do? If it has a holy theming around it, then they're just going to put relic on it, and there's nothing you can do about it. If Alchemist had a heal flask, that'd suck. You don't need a heal flask, you just want revenge. Heal flask, schmeal flask, dude. Still good? It's fine. It's like I said, what are you gonna use instead, right? Like, it's definitely one of the better relic items, just on virtue of, you know, having relic on it, but when it comes to relic, ooh, that is so unbelievably tempting, but we'll go. Immediate regret. Just immediate regret. Just a flood of regret washes over me. The thing about relic is, the best relic item, period, bar none, end of story, is Heart of the Ascetic. It just, nothing comes close. So, if we can get Heart of the Ascetic, then we're on a proper relic run, but that is not easy to get early. Yeah, I didn't do it for you. I did it for me. What happened? I saw the golden whip, which is gold percent gain, and wanted to take that. I rolled past it to go to the legendary, past an invisible knife, and then rolled into a fucking armor fear. Not a sun deer. Don't call me that. I hate sun deers. The elusive stun relic run. Yes, indeed. We're well on our way. Almost there. Relic also gets weaker the more it procs, so you still need some damage to finish them off. I agree with that. The thing about Relic is, you know, you do need damage to be able to deal with the remaining HP that like an enemy has, because Relic deals HP, or it deals damage proportionate to the HP or the current HP of the enemy versus your max HP. So the lower the HP of the enemy gets, the less damage Relic deals. So that's like important to note. But it's not like you need this item to make that happen. You can just use your skulls. But it doesn't hurt to have this item. Especially since there's not that many good relic items anyway. Like I said, you're not unhappy to have that item, but you're not happy to have it because it's just sadly kind of mid. The odds of this becoming a relic run are very low. I'll say that much. Because relic runs are very hard to get. There's like very narrow build paths for them. Especially getting it early. I always like to tell people, if by the time you get to Act 3, you should have an archetype in mind that you're building towards. You should have some kind of solidification for your run. that's what makes getting Relic so difficult, is like getting Heart of the Ascetic before then is not very easy. And even if you get, like, you might pass a Heart of the Ascetic, but you're not even on a pathway that even seems remotely like it could be a Relic run at that point. So, like, it's hard to be on a run where it's like, this could be a Relic run, and also seeing Heart of the Ascetic early enough to be like, oh, well, now I'm on this potential Relic run, and I'll take this Heart of the Ascetic, an item you otherwise never look at and even think about. That's what I said. So now we're at a crossroads, because definitely heavy ability spam on and potential here. Either way, we're not doing this, so this can take a hike. I'm going to keep my build paths open, though. I don't want to make this another ability spam item runs if I can help it. But it's definitely going down the route where that could be a thing. We just got the amplification of physical damage. What's that on the ground? This? That's Armor of Fear. Which I don't care for because it's not going to be good here. Heart of the Ascetic, please. That's not Heart of the Ascetic. But that is Revenge. Which I'll take. Sure. It's like a Venom thing. What, this? I'm confused. It's me. I have the Heart of the Ascetic. Drank lemon juice. No! He's acidic! It was something purple on the ground every couple of seconds. Was it a Dark Elite prefix? Oh! Oh my god! Oh, Omen? Oh, he's talking about this. That is the Mutant Omen. But also Heart of the Ascetic. Dude, that's crazy. Well now, that definitely changes things. We are officially on a Relic path if we decide we want to take it. And I would, of course, take it because I want this. So, the run becomes pretty unique moving forward. Your Skul choice is meaningless here. You can use anything you want here. What matters is building up your max HP as high as possible. So, here I'm going to buy Revenge on the pedestal. The thing about Relic is it's a completely damage neutral inscription. There is no preference for the game. The game simply wants you to get your max HP high. So, like, magic and physical damage are worthless on a Relic run. It's all about getting your max HP up to a decent level and making sure you have an ability to heal in boss rooms, basically. Because in regular rooms, to activate Relic, you have to heal, obviously. And in boss fights, unless you have like Revenge or something along those lines, you normally can't heal to activate Relic, so it becomes worthless in those fights. That's why Revenge and Relic are... Also, wait, I didn't even need to buy Revenge because we already have Revenge. I forgot about it on this. Advanced Relic is kind of worthless, honestly. But, okay, I won't say it's worthless, but it's like not what you would expect it to do, right? But there's also not a lot it could do, so I don't really blame the devs for making it do what it does. But, like, Advanced Relic is just, or Relic Plus is just like, it's there. And it's probably what we'll end up taking, but, like, it doesn't matter, you know? But that's the problem with Relic runs in general, is, like, nothing they could give you matters. In fact, what they end up giving you is probably the most impactful thing they could give you. But it's like, nah, it doesn't need to be buffed, because, like, what else could it possibly do? Like, Relic scales, it could give you max HP, I guess. Like that's something it could do. But, like, outside of that, it's like, what else? Like, it scales so uniquely from anything else in the game that making it do something is just like hard. Heal more, but that's worthless. Like you're already not going to be dying if you have revenge. We can get rid of this. I think what they make it do currently is way more impactful than making you heal more. Like, making your skill cooldowns faster is way more impactful for Relic than healing more. Which isn't saying a lot, but it is more impactful. Now, another interesting bit is we don't even necessarily have to upgrade our characters, because it doesn't do anything. Like, moving forward, our skulls are worthless. Which kind of makes me want to just build into skill cooldown and attack speed. But I'll do the traditional method. We'll build 2 skulls to legendary. But it genuinely doesn't matter much at all. Like, if you've never seen a Relic run, you're about to experience probably the most unique build path in Skul. There's nothing else like it, period. I've only done it one other time in a, like, long time, because it's just so hard to make happen. But what up, Kilkeen? We're on a Relic run, by the way, Kilkeen. This is kind of crazy. But this is genuinely one of the weirdest ways to build Skul. Makes your second engine better? I mean, it's just, like, marginal, though. It's like a level of min-maxing that it's just like, it's like that kind of min-maxing I just don't give a fuck about, you know? Maybe I should have taken that ghoul, actually. I'll take this, though, because like I said, I don't care. Like, these skulls are worthless at this point. We definitely want to buy Relic, so let's buy it. Never done this kind of run? You've never done Relic? It really is a super unique way to build Skul runs. Like, there is nothing like it. And in both a good and bad way, because like I said, like, there's not a lot of synergy to be had with Relic. It's really self-contained, and it doesn't interact with skulls. It doesn't interact with items. It doesn't interact with damage. It's just, it does what it does. And that's the most I can say about it. It's just a very, very odd build path. So we're just going to try and get max HP. That's like what we care about. The higher the max HP, the better the run. You know what's funny? If I see curse chests, I'm not going to take them. Like, because curse chests would just hurt this run. Like, that's how unique of a run this is. If we stick with this king, when we see curse chests, we're not going to take them. Because they're worthless. I really don't want this king, though. If I can get a better character as a partner, I'll look for it. Because, like, this guy's swap is horrific. Really should have taken the ghoul. I just left the room way too quickly. Ghoul would have been good here. The good thing about ghoul is he can activate Relic without having to take the damage. You know what's funny? Dude, it keeps getting funnier, guys, because guess what? We also don't care about dying with our last resistance. I'm still going to, but like none of that matters because none of those items matter. We only care about max HP. Like, Olive Tree Cudgel is really good on this run, but not because it like gives you amplification, which is normally what you do when you die on purpose, is you activate the amplification on Olive Tree Cudgel. We just want the max HP, which is just getting hit a bunch of times. So it's like, that's how strange this run's going to become if we can just stay alive and get this going. Relic, wait, I saw that, but I missed it. Relic 2 used to immediately activate Relic 4 when entering a room. That's because it would heal you when you entered a room. Now it just makes you heal more. I really should take damage here, actually. Don't want to take too much damage, though, because then I could end up dying, and we don't want that. We don't want to lose our reassembly. Excuse me. You play with Old Relic? Old Relic was way more traditional in how it worked, which is both good and bad. And it was bad in the sense that it didn't really have a unique identity, but it was good in the sense that it interacts with the other mechanics in the game, whereas current Relic does not really interact with the other mechanics in this game. It's very self-contained, like I said. It operates entirely within itself, which makes it hard to build around with other things that happen in this game. Okay, that was dangerous. I did not like that. Old inscriptions like Piercing Wind. See, these are inscriptions I don't even really remember that much because they're just so fucking weird. Oh, I see an Olive Tree Cudgel. That is... We're getting the max HP, guys. We're getting it. Don't care about Fulgent Dawn. Goodbye, Fulgent Dawn. Look at this max HP. Look at this max HP, guys. Black tiny shrimp wearing a cowboy hat. Bugjoy. You can't say that right now because we're on a relic run. You have to say nice things, even though I'm maybe that was nice. I don't know. So we're gonna take Super Baby here. We don't even really care about this is the funny thing, but the problem is what would we even care about otherwise? Now that's the max in max HP. The only way it gets better is if we can just dupe this. Heart of the... Please let me dupe this Heart of the Ascetic. 631. Relic has no direct synergy with any of the Dark Skull bones. Exactly. You can't do anything with it. The funny thing is, though, it's still Tibia, I think, because it interacts with, like, our skull damage and this. Nothing else here gives me max HP, so it's like... We could take Piety, I guess, down the line. Which I guess I can just work on now. Because the thing is, like, the Piety will at least help me stay alive. It doesn't help with the Relic, but it does help me live. And that's, like, better than a few stats from Collection Desire. Oh, Banefully Aware... normally I'd play along, but I'm on a fucking Relic run, and I'm excited about it, so I'm locked in. I'm locked in. You can't keep me down today. I'm not giving you my fucking knees. I'm locked in. I'm so locked in that I don't even know if I genuinely, I just want to add into my max HP. Like I said, these skulls don't matter, like, at all. Yeah, true, because you're not getting them. They're mine. They're attached to me. They're locked on. Hard style. Nope, you can't take it back. You can't take it back. You told me I get to keep my knees. So, too late, buddy. No takesies backsies. Wait until adventures. Wait, what do you mean? Wait until adventures? Semi. Oh wait, you don't want the. You just want the skin? This is a new development. What? Since when? It's always been about the knees. So I can skin your legs as potatoes? Oh. I don't like that. You know what happened, but I can only win slow runs outside my stream, apparently. Well, I know what happened because I know what it is. Chat's distracting. It has a whole other element there where you're having to pay attention to what's happening on your chat. And also just being live. It's like why I had to turn away the screen when I was fighting Aigong on 9 sols, and then I immediately won the fight. It's because having chat there is distracting. People won't believe me when I say it, but it's true. You guys are distracting, and it's not your faults. It's my fault, but still, you're distracting. No, you saw it. You were there, Charizard. I fucking won instantly. Stop, guy. You saw it. Everyone who's typing right now was there. Except I don't know if Kyokeen was there, but like Autor and Charizard were absolutely there. They saw it. They saw. Don't let him lie to you. Don't believe your lying ears. Keep your knees for the price of no skin, but I don't care about the skin because that's just like it's just jelly without fucking bones. See, this is max HP. Do I care about this? What do I care about in its place? Oh, yeah, get out of here. I'll take that. That's max HP, baby. Put it in the bank. Max HP. Take it all the way to the bank. What do we not care about? This. Go away. Okay. Oh, yeah, you did spread rumors. I saw that afterwards. I was rewatching it. And I was like, wait a second. They're spreading rumors about me. Don't spread lies. It's not nice to lie. It's mean. We're owning without even activating fucking revenge. This is bizarre. You like, I don't know, like, hit me? Tor gets my knees. No, I get my knees. They're mine. Forever. Oh gosh, I have to sneeze. That was a good one. Let me make sure I'm unmuted. Okay. That was a good sneeze. Gotta say, pretty good sneeze. On a scale from 1 to 10, I'd rate that a solid 7. Wait, why are you doing all this so Autor can get my knees? That doesn't make sense. You don't even want him. You like him? You like Autor? Fan club of 1, am I right, guys? Autor has only 1 fan. Damn. That's right. That's right. That's right. Someone call me? Nah. Oof. I lied. I don't believe anymore. I hope you get 0 max HP. Too late, dude. I'm at 774, dude. You should have stopped believing a long time ago. It's too late. I can't be stopped. Oh, he ulted. Never mind. I'm not gonna lie. Getting rid of the Mage's Necklace was a mistake. Like, we're still fine, but I kind of want, like, an item like that back. We have Olive Tree Cudgel, but, like, the Mage's Necklace was doing a lot of heavy lifting. Like, if I see an invisible knife, there's a decent chance I take it here because it's gonna be pretty helpful in dealing like passive damage. Bros before hoes. Got snatched up by Automod, did ya? I'll allow it. No. Can't help but feel I made a grand mistake permitting the term hose, but... Man, I need better skulls than these. What if my bro is my hoe? Exactly. What if? Never thought about that, did ya? These are the questions. You gotta have good answers. You gotta have good, solid answers, or else the mantra falls. Oh, even better? Oh, I see. Good answer. Show me even better. Ding! Here's one. What do you mean? Give me max HP. Oh, wait. Why did I think... Dude, I'm so tired. I ain't all here, guys. I don't feel so good. Oh, this is what I've been looking for. Yes, please. I will be taking one alchemist. What's crawling here? Be falling there, but goes nowhere. Why is it said like a pirate? That's all I got for you. I couldn't do a riddle even if I wanted to right now. I'm too tired. Bone is max HP in a way? What? What do you mean? Huh? I don't know what that means, man. I don't know what that means. Want to know? Yes. Because I'll tell you right now, I ain't solving that. There ain't no way, brother. Ain't happening. Here's the slime. Will he dupe the, will he dupe the Heart of the Ascetic, or won't he dupe the Heart of the Ascetic? These are the questions everyone's asking. With bated breath, we say, will he or won't he? Hide your secrets from us no longer, dastardly slime. unfortunate we can't juggle here. Is there anything I don't want? I don't quite care for this ultimately, but it's useful for now. Yeah, we're just gonna fucking full send. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this, man. I want him to dupe something good. So, best dupe, fantastic dupe, fine dupe, fine dupe, fine dupe. Fine, I guess. Fine. Untakeable, untakeable. Oh my god. Oh my god. Brother. My brother in Christ. 1,000 max HP. 1,000 max HP. That's what they're calling me. They're calling me 1,000 max HP hacks. That's what they're saying. Everyone's saying it. And I'm like, all right, calm down, guys. I know I got that dog in me. He's going, but like, hey, come on. Don't get out of hand here. You lost revenge? No, because this has revenge. Get you the jump scare of your life? Good. We need to celebrate. We gotta stand up, guys. Stand up. It's exciting times. It's not gonna be exciting until I take damage, though. There we go. Now that's the relic I know. Hashtag my relic. Though, once again, the more damage you deal to a boss, the harder it is to seal the deal, so it's not like these fights are going to go super quick. Like I said, this is one of the most bizarre build paths in Skul the Hero Slayer, period. If not the most bizarre. You have to build it very differently than you build most runs. But if you know what you're doing, it ain't half bad. Great Scott! That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so now we just break Quints. Like, it's that simple. We break Quints. When we see him, we break him. Don't kidnap my shit, Painfully Aware. I'm plugging my ears and I'm going la 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 la. Can't hear you. La 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 la. See, the thing is, none of this other stuff even matters. Like, literally none of this matters at all. I don't know what to do from here. We're not done here, though. Now, you know what? I'll save up some bone shards to upgrade my alchemist to legendary. Because I think he'll be good at legendary. So, might as well, right? Like, once we get, like, the golem going. The skill cooldown and attack speed's still good. We do want it. But, like, the other stuff we don't care about. Look at these stats, man. Normally, this would be a death sentence. It could well be a death sentence for all we know, but I don't think it will be. I think we're completely good. Can you, like, hit me? Thank you. Okay, so the Executioner is still alive. Is this just a stream or ending as a YouTube VOD? What do you mean? Oh, no. This will be in YouTube for sure. Any run I stream that I think is good, that wins, will be a YouTube VOD. Also, our chance to take Ghoul. We'll do it. Might as well. Guys, I keep hearing a beep from my computer. What do? I don't know. Google the beep sound and see if it's anything to worry about. Timestamp this. Oh my god, my voice. Timestamp this, Vodders. Today's the day I'll take his knees. He's taken his. He's on the pedestal. He's giving his speech. This is gonna come out like tomorrow, though. So mark your calendars for February 1st, not January 31st, because it'd be a false day if you did that. Yeah, I walked in that on purpose. What's the big deal? I didn't even take revenge, though, so... Look what the run's like when we don't have revenge up. Ghoul? Yeah, we got Ghoul. Verb didn't get his Alchemist run. I'll refund his points if he wants me to. This is way better than a stinking Alchemist, though. Alchemist, schmalchemist. I don't think when Burb requested Alchemist, he had Relic in mind, you know? I gotta drink some water once we get to this shop. My throat's parched. Oh boy, Courage! We love Courage! I want max HP. I don't care about no stinking Courage. Also, I'm gonna drink some water. Give me a sec. Yeah, I was muted. Yeah, I was muted. Okay, I was saying, normally I do a point redemption run request, where it's like, if you spend your channel points, you can do a run request, but if your run request is cool and I like it, I'll just do it anyway. Also, did you hear? I don't think you heard me say earlier that you might just have sticky keys on Gunzo. Let me hear out Banefully Aware's request before I commit to you. Since he doesn't get to do it ever. You do it every day that we do Skul, at least, so. I'm going to give him a chance to see if he has a cool idea. The key. Ghoul Scorpion? Oh, the hook request? We're on a ghoul run right now. And also, I don't care to focus on the... I don't know. Shit. Is it every time you press a key on your keyboard, it beeps at you? Because that would be sticky keys. If that's the case, does anyone know how to turn off sticky keys? I don't know how to do it off the top of my head, so I'm not very helpful there. I know you have to open the Windows settings or whatever. You wouldn't mind paying for him? Well, I'm not going to do that request anyway, because we're literally doing Ghoul right now. And it's a Relic run. And also, I don't care to focus on his hook, because I don't find it very interesting. Man, if it's just beeping on its own, you just have to Google different computer beeping sounds and try and figure out, like, find a YouTube video that, like, has different, like, weird computer sounds that could be happening and listen for one that sounds like the one you're hearing and diagnose it like that. I'll just give him my money. Wait for it to fix itself. You can't do that with a fucking computer, dude. You sounded so down with it. Times change. I don't know, cause like, maybe I was just being nice in the comment section, but like playing a run where I focus mainly on using the hook, it sounds like agony, and no one would. I don't think people would like watching it either, because it's like the hook does so little damage. Mine is just a loud crack sound that I hear in one ear, but it will be fine. Unaware. Do a hard reset. Like, you know, like hold the power button. Well, what is it then? Like, what do you want? Because, like, I guess you gotta be more specific. Well, the thing is, people don't like watching challenge runs on YouTube either. Like, people just don't like watching challenge runs at all. I tried doing them before, and they just didn't. And also, it doesn't seem like he even wants a challenge run, so. But also, I wouldn't do it next anyway, because like I said, I'm playing with Ghoul right now regardless. Like, this is already my Ghoul run, and I wouldn't do him twice in a row. Not that this is necessarily a Ghoul run, I guess, because it's like we got Ghoul pretty late. But, like, this is definitely, like it's Ghoul enough. And, like, when you think of Relic in this game, really no character has any synergy with this inscription. Ghoul is like the only one that you can even point to that does anything with a Relic, so I can't think of a character more fitting for a run like this than Ghoul. It mostly just used hook and probably that inhale ability. Haven't played months because PS Plus ran out. You didn't actually. Wait, I thought PS Plus gave it to you forever. That's what I was told, at least. Maybe I misunderstood what people were saying. And how did you get? Wait, what? How did I get? You mean 1000 HP? Super Baby, double Heart of the Ascetic, Olive Tree Cudgel, these two items with Antique. Oh, that would be cool. I don't know. Ghoul's hook is just like kind of worthless. It's like it feels like an afterthought. There's not a lot you can really do with it. Like the best thing that his hook can do is when you like hook a wall and slam into the wall and there's an enemy in the path. That's how you actually do damage with the hook. Otherwise, it's just like the thing about Ghoul back in the day is he used to have the hook on his skills all the time. It was not up plus attack. It was a literal skill that he was forced to carry. And he was one of the worst skulls in the game back then. And part of that reason, it wasn't exclusively because he carried the ability on himself all the time, but it definitely played a part because it's like that could like right now we have the two best Ghoul skills you could have, at least from my opinion. These are the best ones, which normally before then you couldn't have thanks to the hook. Which, if you ask me, goes to show that the hook is just negative value when it's attached to an ability slot, which stands to reason when it's not attached to an ability slot and it's attached instead to an up plus attack. It's just kind of worthless. Like it was never at a point in the game where it was good, you know. So building a run around it would be very difficult. It would definitely be in the realm of a challenge run. And people just don't like those. If I played Relic runs every day, people would fucking hate Relic runs also, to point that out. Is like, I think people will like this because it's so unique. But like, look at this run. Like, it is a very long run that's going to take a while to get through. It's cool and it's interesting, but it's like this is such a hard build path to go down, and for your reward for going down this build path, you get a weaker run than you would if you just did crit items or ability spam items or any kind of item damage run. And this is about as much as you can hope for from a Relic run. This is like the ultimate Relic run. It doesn't get much better. So, you know, it's just worth mentioning. Like, Skul definitely has its meta that it's pretty hard encased in. Yeah, old Ghoul also just sucked, period, because his stats were like his damage was like pretty fucking mediocre. He wasn't able to like actually dish out good amounts of damage, so there was a lot wrong with old Ghoul. But I think like I said, it wasn't the whole reason why he was bad. But it definitely played its part that like he always was saddled with this shitty skill that just didn't help him at all. Wait, you still doing the rare mods here and there? No. I haven't been playing modded Skul lately because I've been trying to play less Skul so I don't burn myself out. So instead of a Wacky Tuesday, we've been playing Variety. Gotta be careful about burning out on this game. After 3,000 hours, you know. It's a lot. It's a lot of hours to play this game. Even if it's modded. You're not a boss, you're the boss! Really? Okay, whatever. Just see me. I don't care. Just activates Relic. Whatever. Activate my Relic. See if I care. He saw me. Whatever. You can all see me for all I care. I can take the damage and like it. He just didn't get chugs from bosses. Oh yeah, he didn't. That's... Can't believe they did that. I wonder why. He did get stats. He got lots and lots of stats. I don't know if his skills always had the stat gains attached to them that they do. Where it's like, this literally gives you like damage amp and this gives you attack speed. But if that was a thing he didn't always have, he got that. He also just got like extreme amounts of amplification from being big, which is really huge for him as well. Skul got a lot of tools in the 1.4 patch. He didn't fart, which doesn't really matter. Like, the fart doesn't matter, but, like, it's, I guess, nice to have. It's like, I don't hate that he has that. Dude, look at my debuffs, bro. 20 debuffs. Just an average day playing Ghoul. No big deal. Dude, I hope I can get to 1200 max HP. I don't think we'll be able to, but just imagine. Imagine a world. If we get the Spokesman of the Mist and she buffs my max HP, I think we get there. Did he not heal when he swallowed his chunks in the past? Because that was always a thing, right? Otherwise, what did he do when he swallowed the chunks? Oh, man. No Spokesman. Oh, wait, I already have Spokesman. They gave me physical hand. Never mind. He could never swallow? What did he do back then? What was his purpose? Nothing? He spit? I don't know about that. What did Gold do? He sucked. Like this? Dude, I'm so fucking tired. I ain't never been more tired, man. Not in my life. On God, bro, I'm tired. On God. Skul might be the biggest glow up. I think he probably is. It's either him or Yaksha, but I think Ghoul's the true winner. Dip your balls in sulfuric acid. Little pro tip from Lucas. Yaksha had the visual glow up. Well, he also had the glow up once the Dark Mirror released. Though, like, 1.4 was, like, not the patch for Yaksha. It was really when the Dark Mirror released and, like, we got, like, Arachna Shrines is when things really changed for Yaksha. Like, before that, he was still hard to make work. But, like, once we figured out that skill cooldown and attack speed makes him, like, insane, the Yaksha 1.4, it was like a soft launch in 1.4 with what Yaksha would end up becoming. Get up here. Stop being a coward. Yaksha still has that shitty stomp skill that has negative synergy. His swap, or are you talking about Yaksha Fist? We'll just break this. Oh, bro, dude, I'm so tired I can't even think of it, even though I normally, it's my brain. My brain! Demonic Massacre, thank you. Guys, I'm gonna say it now. I'm doing a 2 run today. I don't think I got the 3rd run in me, man. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. But we will do a Pokedoku. But that's only relevant for Twitch chat. We'll just focus on this for now. Alright. Guys, none of this none of this matters. Not a bit. Not a tiny bit. I think it's probably Silent Cries, maybe? Yeah, I'll give you your points back. Okay. So, Silent Cries could be the pick. The problem is, I take this, I got 3 left. Then what? Riftblade? Oh, I don't think Riftblade's the pick, even if you could come up with some reason why, because then we'd have an odd number of core quartz to get another thing. If anything here, we go like a 2 cost one, and then we go a 3 cost one. So I'm thinking Silent Cries, weakness exposure. Like, what else? I guess we take Reckless Posture, but that's like worse than Silent Cries, I think. No. When I say 3 cost, I mean like a weakness exposure 1 cost. 3 core quartz. Whereas, you know, getting Riftblade is, if you're trying to max it, is 9. So for me, it's like a 6 cost and then a 3 cost. I'll word it like that. Yeah, sorry. Electric Field, that's another 9 cost. Like I said, none of this matters. I really shouldn't even be thinking about this hard because it really is just that meaningless of a decision. Put Pocket for the memes. Honestly, Put Pocket for the memes. I'm doing it. And what's a 3 cost I never take? Kingslayer. Okay, perfect. Kingslayer it is. Where is it? I don't even remember what it looks like, man. There it is. What a fucking what a wonderful hodgepodge of shit. Mid Slayer. Kingslayer is not just mid, it's bad. It's a noob trap. Don't fall for it. If you're someone out there and you're like, I love Kingslayer, it lets me kill the boss like 3 seconds earlier than I normally would. It's the best. I urge you to reconsider. It wasn't even okay. Maybe back in the day it was fine, but like, if you know what you're doing with run building in Skul, you literally never need it because your runs are going to be strong enough to kill the boss anyway. Kingslayer is bad. Sorry. I will stand on this hill and I will slander Kingslayer. Someone's got to be brave and it will be me. I liked it back in the day, but I was also a lot worse at run building back then. So, anyway, here's my kit. What a interesting looking build. Look at these stats, baby. Those are winner stats. But I will now roll over the items if you need to pause the video, and I imagine that many of you will because there's a lot of unique items I don't normally take here. If you need to pause the video and read what an item does, you may do so. Here I go. And shockingly, the kit's good. It doesn't look like it'd be good because it goes so against traditional run building norms. But that's just kind of revenge or relic. It always goes against run building norms. And it works. And I did a Giga double. Like I got really lucky like maybe like a few months ago or so and got a really good relic run. I think this one's even better than that one. I can't remember what my max HP was in that run or what my items were, but I think we passed it. Like, we got super lucky on this one. Yeah, 10% is pathetic. Like, it's nothing. I think back in the day it was 30. That was also nothing. It's literally a noob trap, no matter which way you split it. It's just not good. If you watch my videos, at least, and you take some of the lessons I impart from like how to build runs in this game, you should never need Kingslayer because your runs are already going to be strong enough to kill the boss anyway. Like, Kingslayer is just like, it doesn't, like, if you like that comfort in your mind where it's like, I didn't have to do anything there and the boss just died, I guess you could justify it. Maybe. Because it's like, I kind of get that when it comes to stuff like, though I don't do this as much anymore, but like back in the day I would take Last Resistance if I lost Reassembly, just because it like makes me feel good to have that like little bit of cushion to help me just in case something fucked up happens. But like, oh, Kingslayer. Dude, did you just see what Kingslayer did? Damn! It's actually kind of good here, which is really funny. Like, genuinely, it's actually kind of helpful here because, like, the whole thing about Relic is it falls off at the end. So it's like, here it's unironically doing stuff, even though we just spent all this time shitting on it. Rightfully so. If you want to build Relic runs, I guess take Kingslayer. But look at this run and tell me you want to build this normally. Like, you probably want to build this at least once while you're playing Skul, you know? Like, because it's niche and it's interesting. But this is, like, way, way weaker than most of the runs I've ever built. And it's like, this is as good of a Relic run you could ever hope for, straight up. It doesn't get better. So it's like, this is Relic at its peak. And it's, like, nowhere near the level of most of the runs I build. So, you know, the use case for Kingslayer has arrived. Here we are, folks. We have found the use case. And boy, is it a doozy. Oh, he's dead! Get fucked, idiot. What if you have a skill issue and somehow fumble at the end? Well, the amp you would have gotten from something like Go-Getter or Predicted Pain or Shorthand even would have done the same thing. Except it would have actually built towards your run in a meaningful way. Kingslayer, it just keeps winning, guys. It just keeps winning. Honestly, I'm in shambles. I'm fucking in shambles. I've never been a bigger El Bozo. I'm getting styled on. It just did. Like, right, that's what happened there. He was in his jumping off the walls phase and it killed him. Okay, so both of these are very strange enhanced inscriptions. I'm gonna take Relic modified, I think. Yeah, this is actually gonna be kind of good. I'm gonna be casting skills like no tomorrow, man. Just wait. Look at my max HP, man. Kind of got that dog in me. Many are saying it. Well, if you can get it right before, it works, which is literally what just happened. Like, right before he went invincible, we got him into the threshold, and it killed him. Oh, Dark Skull, I'm killing you. Wait till you guys see how much damage the first Relic Blast in Dark Skull Phase 2 does. It's a thing of beauty. I love Put Pocket. Pocket's my favorite. There was a time where I actually liked Put Pocket unironically, when I was like way worse at the game. And needed it in quotation marks in Act 2 to help me get through it, and then I'd sell it. Dude, my plays used to be whack as fuck. Watch this, guys. You also like Riftblade? True. I didn't see how much that did, but it was like close to 20k, I think. Maybe it was actually 20k. Hit me. When I was a dumb piss baby, I used to like different dark abilities. Now I use Collection Desire, bitch. I always used Collection Desire. Back in the Dark Mirror meta, I used to only use I used to like mostly use Collection Desire and Weakness Exposure. Those were my go-tos. Certainly better than what I, you know, was doing before. It was an improvement. Oh no, I'm got. I'll be taking my HP back now, sir. He should die any second. There he goes. So long, bozo. Oh no, he's in red. Dude, he's in red and he only has 400 max HP. What's he gonna do? 400 max HP is like that's like a high-end max HP run in like a regular experience. It's funny that the Tibia is still the only option here. Tibia, do the thing, please. It's like the most worthless Tibia maybe ever, and it's still the only option. Get your ass down here, bitch. We're gonna have to go through one of his stupid, like, ult thingies. Man, Alexander, can you, like, stop? You lose. It's that simple. I win. And why do I win? Not because of the measly power of Relic, but the almighty, all-encompassing wrath of Put Pocket. You can't beat it. You have plot armor? Yes. True. Listen to Artorias. If your tibia is giving you trouble, you better go to the doctor or eat more apples and keep that doctor out of your life. Because you know what they say. You know. You guys know. They say it all the time. We're not gonna kill this fist. I gotta be very careful. I don't want him to die. Not before I lower the HP of that one. This is the kind of fucking Alexander fight where I could end up stuck in a... could definitely end up stuck in a scary phase 2 one-hand Alexander here if I'm not careful. Uh-oh. No, leave him alone. Don't fucking... Dude, he's like 1 HP away from dying to Kingslayer. Oh, you know what would be really interesting? I'm going to try and kill these both at the same time and see what happens. Oh, it didn't work! But it, like, lowered his HP. That's cool. Dude, that would have been so sick if it worked. I'd like to see you try and kill this ghoul, Mr. Alexander, sir. I'm just gonna take this, watch. I don't even care. In fact, hit me. Come on. Hit me. Look at the in-game time, dude. We literally lapped the last run. What was going on that run? That was a crit item run. This is a stupid ass relic run. How did this, like, the last one was like close to an hour. It was like 59 minutes. This one's like 51 minutes. What is going on, man? Make it make sense. That was a low roll door count run too. This one I think was a high. It was a high door count run. Ease. You're gonna play Skul soon. What build should you use? Crit items. Easy. GG's. Look at this freaking kit. What a run. There's a thing where if you damage him enough during the heal, King Slayer keeps procking over and over. I heard it proc twice. Like, it didn't get to proc over and over, but it did proc twice there, I'm pretty sure, on the Dying Fist. But yeah, dude, pretty much the perfect relic run. I'd really be interested to see the last one I did and see what that one looked like, because, like, I really couldn't imagine a relic run that's really too much better than this one. This is about all you could hope for with relic. Really all that matters with relic is getting the double Hardy aesthetic. Like, that is the number one thing that, like, is like for a Giga Hardy aesthetic or relic run. Though just getting one Hardy aesthetic for relic is still like really good and valuable, and that's like definitely what you're looking for. But getting both of them is like the real thing you want. And then, getting like Olive Tree Cudgel and getting like items like this and this, which both give max HP on their own and also have antique. So you get max HP from this and this, and then you get the antique bonus from them. And then you have like Clone Stamp and Prince's Box, which also give max HP, just as much max HP as you can get. And then just Quint farm the rest of it. Just break Quints after you get your Arachna Shrine build up and get your max HP done there, and skill cooldown, which is still important. Then just spend all your time farming Quints and get as much max HP as you can. You too can have a relic run like this. Do you want to? That's up to you, the individual, because it's like, sure, this run's cool and it's cool to see happen every once in a while, but good lord, it is a lot to get through, and it's an unkillable run. Sure, like we were at no danger of dying there, but it did take a while. So, but also not as long as the last run, which is very shocking to me. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It's definitely, if you want unique build paths, there is nothing more unique than Relic. It is the most unique build path to victory in the game, period. So imagine if you put the Warrior Legendary in here, could actually never die. I mean, you can't die as it stands. The Warrior Legendary would actually be like redundant. Like, I don't think I'd want it here because it doesn't give max HP. Like, if I was going for antique inscriptions, these two items are chief among the ones I'd want because they both give max HP. There's also Anklet of the Wind, I think it's called, the freaking heritage thing. But like, something like the warrior legendary just doesn't give max HP, so it's like not as desirable as stuff like this. But anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I'm really tired. I thought I was gonna do 3 runs. I'm only doing 2, and we're gonna do some Pokedoku to end out the stream, and then I'll hopefully get a good night's sleep tomorrow and be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed for Sekiro tomorrow. So that's all I got to say for YouTube. So thank you guys for watching. I appreciate y'all, and I will see you again in the next one. Bye bye.